Welcome back to the Mr. Big Fact Show. Top of the morning to all my subscribers. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I haven't been online for a little bit, man. I've been busy as a mother. You know the rest. But anyway, man, we got to have a quick discussion. I'm going to keep this discussion real short. We're going to talk about Larry Hoover being commuted, his sentence being commuted by Donald Trump. Now, a lot of people out here having these discussions about the sentence being commuted and Larry's a free man, so on and so forth. You know how it go. But we got to keep it honest. I think commuting somebody's sentence is a pardon, and in the situation with Larry Hoover, what a lot of people don't understand is Larry Hoover also has a lot of state charges. And let me tell you something. The president cannot pardon state charges, okay? He has broad reach when it comes to federal charges, so he can pardon anybody that gets federally charged. They get a Fed case, a RICO, so on and so forth. That's why I think he pardoned young boy NBA, which is kind of dumb to me. I mean, who cares about young boy NBA, or NBA young boy, whatever his name is. I don't really follow these guys, but he pardoned him. Probably just a culture thing, make the young people think that Trump is cool. You know how that go, but Trump can pardon federal charges, commute federal charges, and let federal people that's been charged federally let them walk free. But Larry Hoover has an uphill battle because he still has a lot of state charges, right? Meaning that he can't go free. He commuted it, but he's not going to go free. This is what people don't understand. He's not going free because the state's going to hold him on charges that was brought by the state. So he's going to be in jail probably for the rest of his life unless, what's his name? Illinois' governor, I think his name is Pritzker, Jamie Pritzker. Unless he pardons Larry Hoover, Hoover's going to jail in the state to continue serving his time. He's going to be out of federal prison. His name is going to be clean in the feds, but he still has the state charges. So y'all got to understand that. He's not really going to be free. I don't know. I don't think he's ever going to be free, but he's got a sentence commuted by Trump. This is what happens, when you have like all these different charges from a state and the federal government. Now, the same situation is happening with Derek Chauvin. Y'all know who Derek Chauvin is. That's that cop that put his knee on the neck of George Floyd, right? Now, they're talking about giving him a pardon. People are talking about having Trump give him a pardon. But if Trump gives Derek Chauvin a pardon, the same situation is going to happen. He's going to have state charges, so he's not going to be released from prison. He's probably going to serve whatever state charges he has, which can be 20, 30 years. So he's really never going to come out of prison, but he can get the sentence commuted by Trump, meaning in the eyes of the federal government, he's a free man. But in the state, which has state rights, he's going to serve his time that he owes the state. Now, people are begging Trump to do it, begging him, but he can do it. He can do it. He's not going to be free, but it's going to look bad. You know what I'm saying? And the last time there was anything to do with Derek Chauvin, it was crazy. I know y'all remember 2020 with George Floyd. I don't think Donald Trump wants that. Now, this is his last term as president, so I don't think Trump gives a damn. That's why he's doing so much crazy stuff. But I think that the straw that's going to break the camel's back is if Trump commutes his sentence. Now, I don't know how people are going to feel because he's not going to be free because he still has the state charges, but it's going to look bad. And I think a lot of people are going to hit the streets, and especially with the Democrats trying to get grip and trying to get some momentum for the midterms. I think it's going to be a bad idea for Trump to free or commute Derek Chauvin's sentence. Now, I do think he's going to do it at the end of his presidency. He's going to do it. Although dude's not going to be free, he's going to do it. But if he does it now, I think it's going to look bad, and I think that people are going to hit the streets. The left, as they call them, the Democrats, are going to mobilize a lot of people. And then, they're going to hit the streets like 2020. It's going to be wild. and then something's gonna happen where Trump is gonna have to uh, uh, call out the guard, or somebody's gonna force his hand to do some weird shit, and then it's gonna turn bad. Somebody's gonna get hurt. Somebody's gonna open fire on somebody, and Trump is gonna lose. Trump and the Republicans are gonna lose the midterm big. They may even lose the Senate, and then that's how it's gonna go. That's how I predict it. So if Trump is calculated, he'll be like, I can't do it. I can't do it because I know what comes with it. Because a lot of black people was out on these streets for Derek Chauvin and for those cops that shot Breonna Taylor, right? Y'all remember that. So I don't think Trump is gonna release Derek Chauvin or pardon him until probably the end of his presidency when he's out, and somebody else has to deal with the drama that's gonna come with it. Anyway, that's all I wanted to share with y'all today, man. Listen, make sure y'all like and subscribe to the Mr. Big Facts channel. We're changing the trajectory on the channel. And let's see what happens with this Derek Chauvin situation, man. Anyway, we out of here. Mr. Big Facts signing out. Peace.